I just finished watching a video that brought me to tears. I want to thank, excuse me, I want to thank Jennifer Hollowell, one of my subscribers, for giving me the link. This video has really affected me. I'm really trying. I wanted to record as soon as I saw what I saw. And I don't care if I'm crying in this video. I don't care because I'm hurt by what I saw. I've told you many times, people, that I love my people. I really do. And I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise if you believe that I don't. I told you how much I love black women, and I think that they're the most beautiful on this planet, and how much I want my community to prosper, because we're not going to get along with everybody in the community, and everybody's not going to get along with us, because all kinfolk ain't kinfolk. But we have to be here for each other, because we're all we got. We can talk about this all day. We can look at different videos and listen to what people have to say, but we have to understand that we're all that we have. We don't have any friends in this world. We only got each other. So when we tear each other down, and when we go at each other's throats, all we're doing is lowering the numbers of people that will be on our side, because I just told you that we're all that we got. The video that I saw, I gotta take my glasses off because I got fucking tears coming out my eyes right now. I'm so fucking hurt by this because I love my people so fucking much, and it hurts when I see shit like this and people still don't wake up. African women in the Middle East finding work so they can send money home to their families, support their families. They're being mistreated. They're being beaten. They're being raped. They're being treated like trash because those men over there don't give a shit about the women of Africa. They don't care about them at all. You even have black women here in this country, in the United States, that are being treated like shit. I don't know what it's gonna take to wake people up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know what it's gonna take for these hateful men to just come to an understanding that they can't be doing this, because it's just fucking wrong for men of our community to be talking down about their own women. And I can't understand how women are buying into this bullshit swirl, because this swirl is not helping them. This swirl is more dangerous than the men they think they're getting away from in so-called Blackistan. But these motherfuckers who get online and talk about women in our community, they ain't doing a goddamn thing for the community. And these bitches, I said it, these bitches that swirl, these bitches that have channels dedicated to telling other women how to swirl, they're not going to tell you about this shit that goes on with these African women, with these black women that get into these situations with these people in the Middle East. They all want to sell you the fucking same goddamn tale and the same song of how everything is going to be better when you get with a person that is not black. Not one of these useless, and I mean useless, sons of bitches that's on YouTube that talk about nothing but dividing the community. Not one of them. Not Tommy, not Hardcore Tito, not Kristen and Karazin, not Brooklyn Blue, not none of these motherfuckers out here who always want to talk about dividing us. Not one of them will come on and talk about the situation that African women go through when they getting beaten, when they getting fucking set on fire, when they're fucking getting raped and tortured by people in the Middle East, by these fucking men that they're living with, that they're working for. Nobody wants to talk about the dark side of dealing with people outside of our community, but they will tell you every fucking thing about what is good being with them. They sell you a fucking song, tell you a fucking tale. That's what they do. They got the nerve to come to my channel and call me hateful. They got the nerve to come to my channel and call me a fucking loser, think that my wife supports me. Let me tell you motherfuckers something, all right? Let me tell you something right now. I've been working since I was 16 motherfucking years old. I've been busting my ass and helping my mother pay the fucking rent since I was 16 fucking years old. Coming to my fucking channel, my house, disrespecting me. And I come on these goddamn videos speaking the motherfucking truth about what's going on with people in the community here. And I'm showing that I give a fuck. I don't ask for money. I give my fucking heart and goddamn soul in every fucking video that I do. And I don't even have a big fucking audience. And I still am struggling to get fucking viewership here. But I talk about shit that affects us. And shit that affects us fucking affects me because I'm part of this goddamn community. Unlike these motherfuckers on YouTube that are grandstanding and just want to be the number one of all the people on the black corners of YouTube. This is a real problem that is still happening now. And I don't hear not one of these sorry sons of bitches that are telling you to get away from your own people talk about it. Not one of them. They all want to tell you about taking a pink pill. They all want to tell you about getting away from each other. They all want to tell you about how much we need to separate from each other, but none of us are talking about how we need to get together. None of them, I should say, are talking about how we need to get together because they're paid to get us separated. They're paid to continue to preach about separation and getting away from each other and integrating into the enemy's hands. This one woman that I saw in the video, she had been burned, caught in the fire. They showed her talking in the beginning of the video. Later on in the video, she died. She passed away from her injuries. I can't stand seeing a child get hurt. Now, this one wasn't a child, but I'm making my point here. I can't stand seeing a child hurt. And I damn sure can't stand seeing a black woman hurt. Black men that love black women need to stand up. Need to be as vocal as possible. The ones that are not vocal on YouTube, show your woman how much you love her, please. We're not always going to get along. We're going to argue sometimes. But we, the men out here in the community that love and appreciate our black women, we will show them just how much we love and appreciate them and how much we will protect them with our lives if we have to. I can't come on these videos and lie to you about how much I love my people, how much I love the children in this community, how much I want this community to thrive and prosper, how much I want more men to stand up and do what I'm doing and do what Angel's doing, do what all these other men are doing, the right thing, okay? Stepping up to the plate, loving our women, leading the community, standing in the fair and I'm standing in the face of white supremacy with no fear. We need more. We need soldiers, but not everybody's going to make it. Like I've been told, like you've been hearing, not everybody's going to make it. I'm getting sick and tired of our women being treated like they're fucking garbage. Black women are not garbage. I grew up in a time where you valued your women. I grew up in a time where you respect your elders. And that time should still exist now. But some people have just lost their way or have not been taught the right way or just don't choose to live that way. Our women should not be used as slaves. They should not be beaten. They should not be tortured. They should not be raped. They should not be mishandled as if they're a broken fucking toy. They're human beings. Black women are human beings just like everybody else. They have feelings. They have emotions. They bleed just like we do. That shit breaks my heart to see that. Not only because it happens now, but because it happened back then as well. And it still continues. It's never ended. These white supremacists are very hateful towards us. They treat our women like shit. They sell our women a song. They sell our men a song. And some people fall for it. But these Arabs, they do the same fucking thing. And I'm not trying to cause hatred towards Arabs because I'm not a hateful person, but I'm calling them out on their bullshit too. These Arab men treating our black women, our African queens like shit, using them for sexual pleasure, raping them if they refuse to have sex with them, even when half of these women that come over and are working and staying in their homes are just working to send money back to their families until they can make enough to get enough money to their family and return to their family. Many of them are married and a man wants to have sex with them, and if they refuse to have sex, the man will rape them. I'm going to say something that's probably going to get me in trouble, and you know what? I don't care. I don't care because I'm sick. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm just so tired. And I know if you people are as angry as I am, and if you are just tired of what you continue to see from this hateful fucking world against us, you will feel the same fucking way. Nobody on this earth deserves the black man but the black woman. And no man on this earth deserves to put his hands, and I mean to touch, to feel, to make love to marry, to have children with a black woman, but a black man. That's how I feel about it. And I don't give a fuck who has a problem with it. Because that's how I feel. I'm fucking tired of these hateful fucking people that live in this world. It will continue because these people who practice this shit have no qualms about it. They are happy to exhibit how hateful they are against us. Whether it be a black man or a black woman they are exhibiting their hatred against, they continue to fucking do it. And that is all they will continue to do. I'm tired of it. I mean, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fucking tired of it. I don't care if anybody doesn't believe me on this video. I am fucking tired of it. I'm literally to the point where I want to become a fucking activist, and I want to go to different countries and tell them and spread the word about how much they need to be in fear. Not really in fear, but they need to be very careful of these people. White supremacists, Arabs, and all these other people that fucking perpetrate this hatred against them, even their own. Some that have to worry about their own as well, that are in the pocket of their enemies. I really feel like doing something, not killing anybody, no, because I'm not a murderer. I just feel like going out there and doing some activist work. I really do. I don't know where I want to start, but I really am having this feeling in my heart now where me talking to a couple of people on YouTube is just not, I'm not feeling fulfilled. Even though I don't have a lot of viewership, I'm just not feeling fulfilled. I need to go out there and start maybe talking to people. I don't know. I'm taking a trip to Africa soon, so maybe, I don't know, but this shit needs to stop. The word needs to get out how this needs to end. It just needs to end. Interracial dating with people like them needs to end. It needs to end. All of it needs to end. It needs to end. I'm not going against nature. I'm not going against God. I'm going to stay on the path because that's going to lead me to the promised land. These people who are stepping off the path, they're getting themselves in situations they shouldn't be getting themselves in. They're dealing with shit they shouldn't have to deal with because they're going against nature. And that's all there is to it. These women who are innocent, who haven't gone against nature, just trying to make a living, they didn't deserve to get beaten. They didn't deserve to get raped. That woman didn't deserve to die. And she's not the only one. A whole bunch of other women have gone through the same thing and lost their lives as well, or have tales of horror to tell. And nobody in the swirling community is talking about it. Nobody, all these black men that are getting on and bitching and moaning about black women are not talking about it. They all are about their own fucking agenda, while I'm one of the men out here in the community that actually give a fuck about everybody. And I care what happens to our women, especially because our women are the ones that give birth to more families. They make more families in our communities. They're the ones who give the birth to the children. The men have to be there, of course, to have the intercourse with the women. We already know the birds and the bees tale, but the women are what give birth to families. We have to protect them. We have to make sure this does not happen to them. And I, for one, am a man who believes in protecting black women. I just had to get this out. I don't care if you hate me on this video. I didn't say nothing hateful. I stated my purpose. I stated what I wanted to do. It wasn't violent, and I stated how I felt. I want to thank you once again, Jennifer Hallowell. This, maybe what I'm saying didn't make any sense to anybody, but all I know is that I'm sick and tired of the hatred that is being perpetrated against my people. I'm really sick and tired of it. And fuck you if you dislike my video.